What up? It's your guy, D to the A to the R to the N, bars. And we're back with another episode of The Bars Report. That's right, my friends, The Bars Report. But this time it's a special edition. Happy 420 edition, because we gonna find out who want the smoke. Who want the smoke? You want the smoke? He want the smoke. He want the smoke. I want the smoke. Who want the smoke? Anyway, alright. So today we're gonna be talking about Drake. We're going to be talking about Rick Ross. We're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar. We're going to be talking about Metro Boomin. We're going to be talking about Future. We're going to be talking about J. Cole. We're going to be talking about just about everybody you can think of. Don't forget about the Migos. That's right, the Migos. We're talking about Takeoff. We're talking about Quavo. We're talking about versus Young Breezy. We're talking about that hip hop beef. So let's get it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's go. Alright, so y'all pretty much know what the story is, man. Alright, so we got J. Cole. He came out with the song with Drake. I mean, it was on the radio. That shit was bumping for a little minute. And homeboy was saying, you know, who the big three? Who the big three of the industry? K Dot, Aubrey, and me. So K Dot, being K Dot, won his control moment, just like he did before. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. Here he come. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big three. It's just Big B. Whoa. 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 Now all of a sudden it turned into like 20 verse 1. So let's find out how that happened. J. Cole dropped 7-minute drill. And we're not going to cover 7-minute drill because he deleted 7-minute drill. But he deleted 7-minute drill. And one of the best lines up there was, 4 albums in 10 years, nigga, I could divide. Yo, Cole cooked the homeboy, but then Cole erased it. So, I think the best way to start this part 1 would be to go over Drake. Okay. Bow. So, Drake started off the rip with, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. Talking about Future on that. Had to have been. Future ain't never been #1 until I'm too sexy for my shit. Too sexy for my shit. Yeah, that's what did it. He said, you cats get booked outside of America for Nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. See, now Drake ain't even all that big in Japan. See, if you do your research, you do your homework, Drake ain't even really all that big in Japan. See, this whole thing is over a girl. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's over a girl. This IG model. Her name is Just Tokyo. She an IG model. Apparently, she was messing with, she was at the Drake concert, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, on her birthday on IG, she posted that she was for her birthday party, shout out free bands for supplying everything for her. So it's like, all right, here we go. Here we go. And then next thing you know, she posted front row at the Future concert. So I'm big in Japan. That's what homeboy Drake was saying when he said I'm big in Japan. It was not the country, ladies and gentlemen. He was big in Japan. Now you dig it. Let's continue. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. That could have been about a couple different people. Ross was out there. Kendrick was out there in Canada, I mean. A couple people was out there, you know what I'm saying? Drake even showed up to the Kendrick show. Yeah, he had like a skybox. He was just watching it. That's mad strategic if you think about it. Alright. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You will never ever take you won't ever take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 men's on? Alright. Kendrick's album, Big Stepper, a little small, another short joke. That was dope. I bark with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the mall when y'all cook up. That's easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have no motivation to say anything unless they're mad at him winning. That's pretty much what he's saying. That's pretty much what Drake is saying. I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby. Whole career, you've been shook up. Because Top Dog told you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. So Kendrick, drop and give me... drop and give me 50. Kendrick actually had an IG video where he was doing push-ups. You know what I'm saying? So, like, not only that, it's like Top, like, owns him. You more or less, like, you know, he a worker. Like, everybody talks so much how Drake is the industry cat, but then come to find out, you know what I'm saying, Drake is like, I could drop when I want. You can't drop because, hold up, let's keep getting into it, though. The last one, Brit, you really not shit. They make excuses for you because they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract because we got to see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. That is so hard. I'm gonna tell you why that shit is hard. Like that shit is hard. Like, all right, see, a lot of people just took it like on deaf ears, whatever, right? So now let's go back. Pull your contract because we got to see the split. The way you doing splits, your pants might rip. All right, splits contracts obviously, but then split. Homeboy just broke up with his girl and moved to New York and got a whole penthouse. You know what I mean? Like the way you're doing splits, your pants might rip. You know what I'm saying? Because he will literally be split in half. You know what I'm saying? Ripping right through them pants. You dig what I'm saying? Like, oh, you better do that motherfucking show in the biddy, you know, because he worked with the Bloods, Top Dog. You know what I'm saying? Maroon 5 need a verse. You better make it witty. Then you need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop. You better drop and give him 50. Shh, come on now. Pip squeak, pipe down. Now, mind you, I don't have no horse in this race. I should have said that in the beginning. I don't have no horse in this race. That is not my deal. It's not my bag. I'm just a hip hop fan, and I'm just, I'm just going with the flow. Happy 420, everybody. Let's get it. You ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Mind you, all these people that Drake is naming, Drake worked with and went #1 with. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Like your label boy, you in the scope right now. Interscope. You're gonna feel the aftermath of what I write down. Dr. Dre, again with the splits. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just have to talk down. More small jokes. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. So now he's going back to what he said on the Future and Metro Boomin track, more or less. Like he's going back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the F is this? A 20v1, nigga. What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in my city. Get more love in the city that I'm from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up. Make some drums, nigga. Alright, so now let's go over that. Alright, so he was saying that Prince outlived Mike Jack. That was hard. But now he's saying what's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. So you talking about Michael Jackson, double entendre. Michael Jackson's son, his name is Prince too. Oof, yo, killing it right now with this. Yeah, I'm the sixth god. I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Chubb's little blunt runner. Claim the six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread, out here tricking. Out here tricking. The ad-libs is funny. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. So basically what he do is he buy like a lot of rappers. Okay, one, they all started in Canada, but they wasn't even really from Canada. One nigga, like he an Arab, you know what I'm saying? He from overseas or whatever, you know what I mean? Then he moved here. They was all in Canada. Once they got rich, they all moved to LA. And then what he would do is he would buy like a bunch of rappers like flights, jewelry. He even bought Future some jewelry not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like not even like 2 or 3 months ago. He just bought Future, like, a big chain. He was flexing it on IG and all that. You gotta pay attention, yo. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. That's the problem. Niggas don't be paying attention. You gotta pay attention. All right. Jets, whips, chains, wicked, 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 wicked. See, he was quoting Future, just like I just said from that whole line. He was just quoting Future. Spend it like you trying to F, boy. You tripping, boy. You tripping. Chippendale. All right. So the Chippendale line. What's Future's name? Future. What else does he go by? Pluto. Chippendale, Rescue Rangers, always outsmarted who back in the day in the cartoons? Pluto. Mickey's dog. Let's go. Y'all wasn't ready. Y'all wasn't ready for this. Rolling Loud stage. Y'all was turned. That was slick as hell. Shit probably changed if your BMs start to kiss and tell. So Baby Mama, Future's Baby Mama, he also got this one chick named Brittany M. And that's the one he got the most drama with. She just hit him with a lawsuit for some child support. Hit that dry. Let's keep going. Hugs the kisses, man. Don't tell me about no switches. I'll be rocking every chain on my next visit. Because K-Dot was saying, I'm burning tattoos. Snatching chains. Got gangsta on him right quick. Yeah, that was hard. But this is pretty much Drake just flipping that line. You know what I'm saying? I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say drop, your midget ass better fucking drop and give me 50. Okay, so now this whole Whitney line, this ain't even the first time that he done dropped the Whitney line. He done said that line before, if y'all don't remember. And Pusha T even came back and said, like, yo, Drake's good at that. Drake's good at, like, Drake is good at dropping bars that only the person he talking about gonna get. Like, for real. For real. All right, verse 2. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in. This nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart, he got from Drizzy. And the rest of the song, he pretty much just spazzes, man. He just goes on and on and on. Like the Rick Ross thing, though, like that's crazy because like that actually started back when Rick Ross dropped his last album. Believe it or not, the Rick Ross and Meek album, they dissed Drake on Pillow Talking. And then with Metro and Future, they dropped some shit called Future called him a pillow talking informant, and he called him his #1 fan. So that's when he came back and was like, first of all, I could be on nobody's #1 fan. Shit crazy, bro. Alright. Well, that's what we got for the first episode of the Bars Report, covering Drake. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Like and subscribe.